Hi friends, welcome back to our channel where we delve into important global issues. Today we are going to discuss a deeply troubling subject, which is modern-day slavery. It may shock you to know that slavery still exists in our world, but it takes on different forms and names, such as human trafficking and human smuggling. These industries thrive on broken, indigent lives, making a killing from the exploitation of vulnerable individuals. So let's begin with a glimmer of hope amidst this darkness. Pakistani police officer Zahir Ahmed has been recognized by the US State Department as one of the 8 anti-trafficking crusaders of 2023. It's crucial to acknowledge the tireless efforts of individuals like Zahir Ahmed in combating these heinous crimes. However, the recently released Trafficking in Persons report by the US State Department tells a disturbing tale. While the UN estimates that there are 27.6 million trafficking victims worldwide, the reported number by state governments stand at a mere 115,324. This means that less than half of 1% of victims are actually detected. In Pakistan, trafficking has long preyed on children, women, and girls, subjecting them to various forms of exploitation such as sex work, organ harvesting, forced labor, and child labor. But there's a new avenue that has come to light: marriage agencies. These agencies lure young, impressionable girls into sham marriages, promising them a better life abroad. However, instead of finding happiness, these girls are hurled into the lurid underworld of sex and organ trade, particularly in China. It's important to understand the distinction between human smuggling and trafficking. While smuggling involves consent, trafficking thrives on inducement, coercion, and exploitation. This distinction must be clearly understood by policymakers, law enforcers, bureaucracy, and the media so that we can create impenetrable barriers against this odious industry. To combat trafficking effectively, Pakistan needs to centralize the potent consolidation and implementation of laws across the country. Travel agents and agencies, whether registered or operating informally, should be standardized and subjected to stringent surveillance. This will help identify red flags and potential traffickers. Furthermore, it's crucial to secure air, sea, and land routes with professional monitoring to curb the activities of human traders. Economic factors play a significant role in the flourishing of human trafficking, particularly in developing nations facing soaring inflation. To address this issue, the state must take ownership of its poor and provide them with easy access to skill development programs. Empowering individuals with marketable skills can enable them to migrate through official channels or find sustainable livelihood within their homeland. Additionally, countries with struggling economies require support from the international community to establish security and combat trafficking effectively. It's vital that the international community steps in to help nations grappling with this issue, ensuring that financial constraints don't hinder their efforts. Lastly, we cannot ignore the role of political and elite patronage in enabling the sinister profits of human trafficking. As long as these actions remain above the law, any crackdown on trafficking will provide futile. It's essential for government to take a strong stance against corruption and dismantle the networks that perpetuate this crime. We must acknowledge that combating human trafficking is a complex challenge, but it's not a pipe dream. By raising awareness, demanding accountability, and implementing robust measures, we can work towards a world where every individual can live free from the horrors of modern-day slavery. Thank you for joining us today. Remember to subscribe our channel for more thought-provoking content, and let's continue the conversation of eradicating human trafficking. Together, we can make a difference. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.